Basilica Cistern. Measurements and data. The Basilica Cistern, Turkish, Yuribeton Sarai, is the largest of several hundred ancient cisterns that lie beneath the city of Istanbul. The cistern, located 500 feet, 150 m, southwest of the Saint Sophia on the historical peninsula of Sarayburnü, was built in the 6th century during the reign of Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. This cathedral-sized cistern is an underground chamber approximately 138 meters by 64.6 meters, about 9,800 square meters in area, capable of holding 80,000 cubic meters of water. The ceiling is supported by a forest of 336 marble columns, each 9 meters high, arranged in 12 rows of 28 columns, each spaced 4.9 meters apart. The capitals of the columns are mainly Ionic and Corinthian styles, with the exception of a few Doric styles with no engravings. One of the columns is engraved with raised pictures of a hen's eye, slanted branches, and tears. This column resembles the columns of the triumphal arch of Theodosius I from the 4th century, erected in the Forum Tauri Square. Ancient texts suggest that the tears on the column pay tribute to the hundreds of slaves who died during the construction of the Basilica Cistern. The majority of the columns in the cistern appear to have been recycled from the ruins of older buildings, a process called spoliation, likely brought to Constantinople from various parts of the empire, together with those that were used in the construction of Saint Sophia. They are carved and engraved out of various types of marble and granite. 52 stone steps descend into the entrance of the cistern. The cistern is surrounded by a firebrick wall with a thickness of 4 meters and coated with a waterproofing mortar. The Basilica Cistern's water came from the Igrecapi water distribution center in the Belgrade Forest, which lie 19 kilometers north of the city. It traveled through the 971 meters long Valence, Bozdogan Aqueduct, and the 115.45 meters long Maglova Aqueduct, which was built by the Emperor Justinian. The cistern has the capacity to store 100,000 tons of water, despite being virtually empty today with only a few feet of water lining the bottom. The weight of the cistern lies on the columns by means of the cross-shaped vaults and round arches of its roof. The Basilica Cistern has undergone several restorations since its foundation. The cistern was opened to the public in its current condition on 9 September 1987.